Previously on Abandoned and Forgotten Places.
Wow, what are you guys doing down in here? What's got going on?
Well, guys, we're going to get to digging here. You can see Frank is hard at it. The man.
Who?
The legend.
Frank? Yeah, he's
Hey, Randy. How you doing? Hey, who's this guy?
Hey, guys.
That's Mr. M. So it's been kind of a crazy day when you have 11 people exploring mines and people going every which direction. Remote Nevada. Stunning vistas. Breathtaking landscapes. And an endless wealth of abandoned mines. Today on Abandoned and Forgotten Places, 5 YouTube channels, 2 monster mines, and 1 massive collaboration. Oh, so Jeff and them went down this way?
Nope, they're coming right from where we had lunch.
Oh, gotcha.
They're coming down here.
Okay.
I've got plenty from back in the 80s artifacts.
Oh, there he is.
Hey! Did you get your second wind?
I got my second wind.
Wow.
I had a slight wardrobe malfunction I had to take care of.
Like Janet Jackson.
Yeah, that's right. Dong.
Just dropping pants. What? That rig is too heavy. That's what's tiring you out.
Oh no. I got lots of upper body strength to handle this puppy.
Good. Now we're just exploring the upper levels.
Yeah, this is really cool up through this section.
Yeah, this is the older workings, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And I wanted to go down in the lower sections because I want to find that raise that I was telling you guys about that goes to the back door.
Right.
So, and see if we can make our way up through that.
How many feet deeper you think that is that?
We got to go another couple hundred feet.
Couple hundred feet. All right.
Yeah. But the ladder's fantastic. So
That's great.
You could run down it face forward.
Sure.
Come on, let's go.
Yeah. So.
And that's to the newer workings, right?
Yeah, that's the newer.
Is that anything we're seeing?
It goes back to, large haulage adits for larger sized, diesel haul trucks, things
like
of that
LHDs
nature.
and things
Yeah,
like that?
exactly. That's where that goes. Yeah. Yeah, you're like me. Let's find the old stuff.
Yeah.
That's the fun stuff.
I like the way they did this. This is cool. Well, because I've been in here when it was old and decrepit. All right. I'll carry that so you have your hands free. You coming? All right, I'm gonna go down face first because you can. These ladders are so good, you can run down.
You can run.
Look at that. Ooh, they did a good job. Oh, I see Frank's bag. PG.
What way is the best way to go down, Gly?
Well, depending on the condition of the ladders, me, it's comfortable to go down face first, especially with ladders on an angle like this, because you could just, put your feet in front of you, sit on your butt as you work the rungs all the way down. I just find it more comfortable. Now, if it's steeper, like it's say 75 or 80 degrees, then you have to go up front ways, facing the ladder. Yeah. But no, I usually go do it like this.
So you've got a farmer's
Exactly. Because what's going to happen if a rung busts out from under your feet, your butt's just going to fall back on the ladder, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah. And since there's no chasm below us, you have no place to fall to.
That pretty girl coming down the steps. $1,800 date.
Boy, we got a real party going on down here.
Sexy miner at your door. And I got Gly coming down. That's how I like to come down.
Okay,
Low incline.
somewhere down here is cocktails, refreshments, hors d'oeuvres.
Yeah, sandwiches.
Where is that? I haven't been able to find that department
I
yet.
think it's at the bottom. Oh, wow.
I don't know. Oh yeah.
Look at that. That's in good shape.
I'll just use it to take a picture.
Yeah, that's what I'm used to seeing. See the low timber work? And see all the dots for the loads on the back here from the carbide lamps? Isn't that cool?
This is so cool.
And look, did you see this date? I scratched in 1986. No, I didn't. Did you? No, I don't.
See this, Jeff?
I'm gonna.
That style greaser?
Oh yeah, like we saw before.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
That was crushed, Ace. It's crooked here.
Yeah, it's supposed to be straight up and down. Is this a firing line that I'm looking at?
You got two of them?
No, it's just a single, but it could have two wires inside.
No, it's for that radio.
Oh, that's right, for the telephone.
Yeah.
Very good.
Just remember.
Okay.
You want to go on?
Yeah, I'm gonna go on down because
Okay.
I want to find that raise that I remember
good.
from years ago.
It's been real.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just going to go through there, Sharon?
Yep.
Yeah.
I do have to go. Okay.
That's all right. No problem.
Everyone heading in the same direction now for a change. This is like herding cats. The people everywhere. They barely swing a dead cat without hitting a mine explorer. Insulators.
Ah, good.
Moo.
I don't know, it's the United States calling, but they keep hanging up. Hello? Room service, please? Coffee for Frank.
Pizza.
And sandwiches and pizza for Frank as well.
Does he take cream and sugar?
And cream and sugar for Gly. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Go ahead there, Bill.
I'm thinking I'm going to leave my... Can I take a rope down? Maybe. Hey, where is the rope? Frank's rope. I'll leave that somewhere. You want to leave that at this level? Right in here? Okay. It's where we wiggle through.
We're going down, down,
You
down
guys picked up that
into
phone.
the
The
bottom.
boys come on there and say,
Or
"What
shoot
the
right
heck is
here.
this? You're trespassing my mine. The police are on the way."
I just did.
What station are you at? Oh, sorry, you're breaking up. Can't hear you.
WKRP.
Well, we could have checked out this level,
See the
but
horseshoe right here? Look at all these dots from all the different loads and stuff.
yeah.
It tells me that there's a small slope above us.
Look at all the money I'm making. I'm charging these guys $20 a head.
What? Is this like the opposite version of climbing Everest?
Look at this, level 3, and I got track.
It's called Friends in Dark Places.
Oh, I got friends in dark places.
I wonder what they use this stick for. It seems to be so worn down. Oh, I've got so many different kinds of cigarette packs, I can't even tell you. Here's an old shirt
Oh
You
yeah.
gotta roar that damn thing out.
Wore it out.
That's a nice
Oh.
chicken though.
Look at all the dynamite boxes and all kinds of fun stuff.
Look at this. Clark milk. I wish I had some cereal to go with that Clark milk. Man, somebody likes smoking those types of.
Oh, they do, don't they?
I like looking for the Lucky Strikes personally. Oh, I got it faces out.
As far as that one goes, huh?
Yeah, I think you were blasting on.
All right. I'm gonna take your word on it.
I want to take you to that raise. I know
Okay.
you're gonna love that.
That's what I want to see.
Stop looking at my butt. I know you're looking at my butt. Hey, boy.
Haynes his way.
I love this old tractor, isn't it cool?
So I can check it with the camera again.
Yeah, it's a 360 camera, so it doesn't matter.
No, I know. I mean, you just said I could.
Yeah, that's fine.
Finding MacBooks from street roads.
I don't know why. Let's see, you got an army of men down
I've got
here
like several
for weeks.
Yeah.
Can't imagine what they're thinking about.
I wouldn't know what to think about here.
Yeah, these are the old workers right here.
Yeah, it sure is.
Oh, I got black and white photos.
Let the forerunners go ahead. Mr. Carson is
Yeah,
gonna
and that goes down to the
All right.
for a while.
Wow.
picture of this little tiny stall. Look at that. Yeah. Boy, this brings back memories, I tell you what. There's the buck seat. Yes. And you got a forest of stalls down here. And what was cool is that this mine connects to two other mines. Survey tags everywhere. What are these closed? Oh, here's the air door. Now we're going into somebody else's mine. So this is, oh, check out these dates. 1940, 1945, 45. You see that? Isn't that cool? Here's an air door. So right now we're going into somebody else's mine because this connects to 3 other mines. And you feel that positive airflow coming through there.
Oh yeah.
We used to find tons of dynamite boxes down there. That
Wow.
used to be an old junk place.
Quite the breeze through
Look
that.
at the old column for the column drills. The drill's down here too somewhere. Thing must weigh 100 pounds.
Look at that. Still laying there.
And the chutes are all choked out.
Huh.
Found some really old clothing.
Feel that
this out,
positive
Mr.
air
Coolness.
Oh, look what you found there.
Burton System closed, San Francisco. Boy, those guys were
Yeah.
working hard down here.
Let's get a better close-in shot on that label.
Okay,
Show me that label.
I'll find that label. Where's that label? There it is.
Oh, you're blowing it out.
Okay.
There you go. There we go. Let's see. Let me go about something like that. Perfect.
Do that for the next explorer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat.
Ah,
Hey!
hold on, I gotta pull my pants up.
Hey now.
Hey now.
This
get your
fa-
groove
this
on,
is a
get your
fa-
muck down.
It's a family-friendly program
That's
here.
right, PG.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm just reloading my GoPro. I don't want the family out there to freak out. What's he doing down there?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I've had to do multiple times.
Yeah, I got like 100 batteries.
Yeah, me too.
Isn't this cool? Now this connects to another mine right over here. That's where that airflow is coming from.
Okay.
It's another incline.
It feels,
Nice.
smells good, and feels good.
Oh yeah, that's why we used to play down here. We loved it.
You guys,
Oh, I'll bet.
you're lucky.
Yeah, this is our playground.
Very cool.
All right, my love, you are locked and loaded and ready to go. Hey now, get your groove on.
So
Frank!
you were in here.
Hold on, I'm pulling my pants up.
What were you doing?
Hey now. Strictly among civilized men here.
So you were here like 40 years ago, right?
Yeah, 40
And
years
you
ago.
still remember every turn in this? You
Yep.
can't remember this
I
one?
remember that door. I remember this spot. It opens up, goes around the corner, connects to another incline.
Isn't that funny? You're probably like me. You can't remember where you parked your car in the shopping mall.
No, that's why she
But
drives.
40 years later, you can remember where.
It's true,
Every
because
turn
this is
of the
what,
line.
you know, as a kid, you remember stuff like this.
Thanks for showing us this.
Oh, yeah, you bet. You bet.
Yeah.
All right, my love. Oh, sorry. Look, somebody left their gloves here.
Karen wandered away somewhere.
Yeah, she's fast. You gotta watch her. She's over to the. Did you find the incline?
I found that carbide then. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I was yelling at you, but I couldn't hear you. Yeah.
What does that tell you?
Dinosaur truck.
Somebody's looking for gold.
Hole up here.
Yep.
See the sky?
Yeah.
See.
Let's take a look. I don't see the sky. Wouldn't it be funny if a big finger came out and poked me in the eye? Stop looking up here. And then there's where it keeps going down.
Must be a heck of a shock when you're doing a diamond drill and all of a sudden hits this void.
Yeah, and it just goes right in, then thumps right back into the ground, and just jerks that rig around. All right, let's listen and see how far down it goes. Water.
Yep.
Wow.
Kerplunch. Yeah.
And there's a part of it right there.
It's a core.
Yeah, that's a
Isn't the
core.
core way bigger than that? The borehole's bigger than that, isn't it?
The bore, yeah, but the pipe, the casing
Okay.
is that size, but the internal is that size.
Okay.
That's cool. Man. Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah.
You know they're looking for more.
Yep.
I wonder where they had it up on the surface. Okay.
You know, every time I get over mine, it's always a surprise if I come up and out of where I am.
Right. I don't think that goes anywhere, but I think that does. Wait. Old box tub. Yeah, that one.
Go ahead. Go ahead, guys.
Here's a tail can.
Hello.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yeah. My second home.
Probably the most mine explorers I've ever seen in a mine at one time, guys.
Just like this airline did.
It really is.
Yeah, well. Gee, I don't think people drink it anymore. Never seen that.
Never seen that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah, that's neat. Wow. Very cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, that goes way down in there. Heck yeah. Boy, you could be exploring this place for days. Look
There, up
at
to.
there.
That's a sketchy little ladder, but.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, you could spend
Yeah.
a lot of time in this mine.
Yep.
You certainly could. That's pretty cool. Heck yeah.
Excellent.
No. All right, let's go hit that raise.
Okay, let's do it.
No, so come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
We used to find dynamite boxes everywhere down here.
Oh, I'll bet. We certainly are finding our fair share of remnants of them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's the stuff nobody wanted.
Yeah.
believe I lost the battery. Can you imagine the sheer amount of manpower it takes to carve out all of these little nooks and crannies?
Oh, that's just incredible. Incredible.
The stories, men sitting around year after year having lunch, carving out their own little section,
Yep.
drilling, loading.
Each one of these sections had a lunch break,
Yep.
had a story.
Yep.
Yep.
Guys up there on their sides.
Sure.
Yep. Do you see this for the chute? See
Yep.
the chute?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Jeff, a lot of times people ask me, how far could they usually get in a day? If let's say they're blasting a horizontal haulage at it.
Is this modern or back then?
Back then,
6 feet.
6 feet per day.
Yep. And that's really, really good.
That's
If you go back a little further,
yeah.
when they're doing single and double,
Yep.
4 feet.
4 feet.
3 to 4 feet was max.
Maximum per
When
day.
they came out with the drills, especially the jackleg, you can do 6 feet
6 feet.
in a day.
Okay.
And remember, they work 24 hours, so that's part of the blasting cycle. You go in there, and you got this big old ugly looking pile of muck.
Right.
So the first thing you gotta do is you're supposed to spray everything down with water. Then you get the crew in to bar all the loose material down.
Yep.
Then you muck all that stuff out, which is always fun. Of course, I use LHDs and MCO 12Bs now.
Yep.
And then you get your powder crew in there, or drilling crew, and they'll mark out with spray paint. We're exactly back in the old days, they didn't spray paint.
Right.
And they would drill a pattern based on the type of rock they're working in. Usually a fan cut, wedge cut, some kind of a burn that they would use to initiate the sequence, so they'd have a hole for the rock to collapse into.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere from 8 to 16 holes. And as much as 20, depending on how hard this rock is. They would blow it in sequence. So you start with your burn, and you work your way out.
Yep.
And the last one to go off is the toe rounds. At the bottom here, you have your lifters, or your toe rounds, and they're the last ones to go off, and they're loaded about 30% more with powder.
Uh-huh.
So when they go off, it literally lifts everything out and right onto that muck sheet.
Onto the muck sheet.
And it's beautiful when you watch it, because it's like boom, 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 boom,
Boom.
and everything just lifts out.
Uh-huh.
And the way that they do that, you have to know the explosives that you're working with.
Right.
Because every explosive has a specific detonation velocity, and you need to know the rock that you're working with. So you can literally fluff that rock, and delays have a lot to do with it.
Yep.
You can fluff that rock up and just move it out just ever so gently, because people think there's this violent explosion. Well, if you load the proper amount of powder, using the right powder and the right delays,
Correct.
you can get that to come out just beautiful, like a symphony.
Exactly.
Boom.
And then toe shot.
Exactly.
Yep. Excellent.
So, all right.
All right.
Somebody's jacking this down here. You see it? This thing's in here forever. This is safety fuse. We used to find safety fuse in here all the time that didn't burn.
There's a muck sheet.
Yep.
Yep.
Safety fuse roll. We have 100 feet of safety fuse. It's either 100 or 500. I can't remember.
Yeah, do you remember what's on those rolls, Jeff? Is that 100 or 500?
I want to say 500. Because
That sounds about right to me.
this is your safety fuse. Imagine how many rolls or spins you can get on it, twist.
Right. Yeah.
So I would say 5.
I'm thinking so.
Because 100 just isn't enough, especially when you're blasting. You
Right.
Safety fuse.
You'd go through that so fast if it was a 100-foot roll.
Yep. Ah, sweet.
But we certainly have found our fair share of those over the last 3 years. Those
I'd love to find one still in the box.
Yeah, wouldn't that be cool?
I've never been able to find that.
No. Same here.
Oh, we're going down, baby. All right, here we go. Is everybody ready? Or are they going to have lunch, or what are they doing?
We've had pizza and coffee.
Oh, where the heck was I at? Jaw jacking. Like usual. Oh, hush.
Line one.
Line Explorers on line 1.
This is OSHA. We are here to inform you and
Open mic.
It's open mic night.
Yeah.
It's karaoke night.
Karaoke.
see the old insulators right
But I don't know.
Well, I went up there to see how
there?
Scott
Oh,
was
sure you
doing.
do. Just run down. Be
Pretty
careful, there's a
much
few
work
rungs that are
for the
broken.
day.
When they're
I
blasting
gotta
off
tell
up
you,
there,
we had a little fun
For a little while. We had a little fun with Frank.
if you hold on to this pipe, you'll be fine.
You know, it's kind
So
of
I for me.
party you really want to push. There's a pier.
Journey to the center of the earth. Now this is where it's going to get interesting.
Uh-huh.
You're going to really have to use your skills of climbing.
Oh boy.
This is the raise I'm talking about.
Oh, that's the raise.
Yeah. And this is how you got to get up it. We usually hold on to this pipe,
Yeah.
and then we kind of just shimmy up the pipe
Uh-huh.
so we can grab one of the rungs, and then we just head on up.
Okay.
I can't exactly remember what's in this level, but it might be worth exploring since it's the lower workings. There's an old stove right there.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah,
And
probably.
like I said, these used to be attached. You pull these up, and then that way the bucket would stop here.
Right.
Here's your chute. Open it, close it. When it's this full, it goes back up. And you can pop these back down if it needs to go down to the lower level. That's the bottom down there. There's nothing down there.
Nothing down there.
There used to be 2 1-ton skip buckets.
Uh-huh.
Got them on film years ago, but somebody took them out of the mine. I don't know how they got them out of here.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a feat.
Yeah.
Try to pull that out of here.
See what's back here.
All right. I'm following you, Frank, or Jeff, or John, or Bill, or Bob, or. Boy, we got so many people in this mine today.
Don't call me late for dinner.
We left. I like these little cross cuts in here because they would just dump trash in here, and that's where you find your good dynamite boxes.
Yeah, I was in a mine once, found just piles of dynamite boxes. No, they were cardboard, but it was the biggest pile I've ever seen.
What manufacturer?
It was all Hercules.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can find a date on this. Oh, there's some more oil cans back there in good condition. It's an old. It's like an old want-ads kind of thing, but I don't see a date on it. I always like finding stuff like that.
Yeah.
See where they throw all their cardboard and trash and junk.
No, I don't see a date on that one. Looks like could be late 30s, 40s though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool.
Now see, things like this, I never checked out as a kid, but it's a raise that goes up, and then there's a ladder that goes up from there. There's the winds.
Oh yeah.
Never heard of these.
Chesterfield.
Cigarettes.
Chesterfields. Oh yeah. That would be late 30s
Okay.
in that time frame.
That's pretty cool.
Into the 40s.
Yeah, old.
Oh, look what we have here.
Yeah, you saw the broom before you saw the heck with
Wind's
that,
going
Joe.
down
I
there.
want to see that broom. I want to check that broom out. And I've never explored these chutes that go up the raises. But that could be something interesting too.
Never been up there, huh?
Nah, they're all over.
Yeah.
What we were doing is looking for ore cars
Yeah.
so that we could hop in and go for a ride. That's all we cared about as a kid.
Good stuff.
Yeah, dynamite boxes. See the loading instructions for priming it with blasting caps, electric or fuse. Yeah, see what I mean? They throw all their stuff in these little tiny
Yep.
cross cuts. Now the thing you got to watch out for is when you get to something like this, slow down. Don't be like me, okay? But these boxes might have something in them.
That's right.
And when dynamite gets old, you should know this, and I'm sure you do. It sweats, and usually the older dynamite had nitroglycerin as its base. The newer explosives, they don't use it anymore, but it can be very unstable. And worse than that, you might stumble on an old blasting cap tin that has caps in it, number 6s, and those will take your toes off.
I want to say a mouse.
Ooh, that's neat. No, one that's neat. Oh, now I remember. Remember that photograph where me and Pops were eating? And he was right there. And Troy was right there with his flashlight. This is the shop right here. That's fantastic. And that sign used to say, danger blasting. It still says it on it too. That's a newer box of shell dynamite.
That's pretty cool how they bent the track through this location.
Yeah, isn't
I
this
like
cool?
that. I really like that a lot.
And
Look at that.
I love these switches.
Yeah.
A kick switch.
Kick switch.
Oh, I guess I gotta lift it up.
Up and over. There
Yeah.
you go. And they got it so they could go off to the right there or bend around that stall.
Exactly.
Too cool.
Now what's cool is, or when they're figuring out the geometry of this, they have to realize that this segment has to mirror this segment, and this segment has to mirror this segment. So if this is gonna curve, it has to curve here and then stop and then be straight because it has to mirror this. So when it's over here, this and this are exactly the same.
Right, because see, the inside of the wheel of the ore cart has the lip on it.
The flange.
The flange, right, and that's on the inside.
Yeah, and here.
Right. So no matter which way you flip that, that's on the inside. That's why you can roll a cart that way or the other way. Right, because the flange is on the inside, guys.
That's so cool.
Yep.
I always love those simple kick switch. What'd you find back here? Oh, look at, is that what I think it is? No, that's not what it is. Never mind. I thought it was a tamping. What'd you find?
Look how they did this, Bill.
Ooh,
63.
See how they bent that right around here, this big old stall? Isn't that cool?
I think they had to heat that up, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow, that's a good looking ladder.
All kinds of stuff in here.
There's the top.
Yeah.
High explosives.
Well, we're just gonna keep following Jeff, guys, because he's played in this mine for most of his life, back when he was a kid. So we're following in his footsteps, and I'm just having a blast doing it.
These are the old air lines. That's where the coupler is for you to lock it together, and then you turn the air on right here. So they were running jack legs down there. See that? And this is the old hemp rope that they used to tie these ladders off on these stalls. I wouldn't trust that for nothing. I've seen many a kid fall because they trusted that hemp rope.
Yep, same here. You're right.
Yep. So I wouldn't, even though that's only what, maybe 20 feet, that still is gonna hurt real bad.
Oof.
Oh, somebody left their glasses down there. Pair of glasses.
There's your readers.
Yeah, my cheaters.
So who's got the rope?
Yeah, I know, right? No, that would be Frank. Oh, there's some nice nails. But see, back in the day, we'd find the dynamite boxes in these little tiny
Way back
pockets
up in,
like that. So we would check them all.
Nice.
So that's really
What a
cool.
playground, huh?
Frank,
It sure is. Let me show you guys what
I
Jeff
got
found over here.
I got a small shaft here that I've never been down. Now keep in mind, even though we played here, we didn't go down everything, so I can't tell you every little nook and cranny.
Look at that, guys.
I'm disappointed.
I've got rope with me too, so you
It's only a 20-footer.
All right, guys. Well, we pretty much made it into the bottom of this mine for today, but Jeff has a whole bunch of stuff lined up for us tomorrow too. But this is going to have to end it for today's adventure. It's been a lot of fun. We're down here having lunch, eating some Pop-Tarts. So hey, thanks to all you guys. This has been a lot of fun. Randy, you pinning the atlas. JeffWilliams.com, there he is. Frank from Exploring Abandoned Mines, and my old cameraman, Mr. Carson. Guys, thanks for coming along on another fun adventure, and we'll see you tomorrow, or actually, next Saturday.
So come on!
Let's go! See you next weekend, everybody.